Gather round the fire. Hear the drums of the forgotten. Hear the last bass line breathing. Satellite skies flooding the streets with mechanical eyes. Every screen glows cold and pale, selling fear like it's for sale. Children wander through neon rain, learning early how to hide pain. Broken dreams in abandoned trains, ghosts still dancing through their brains. Concrete towers touch the moon, but the world keeps dying too soon. People praying to machines, forgetting what the heartbeat means. Still beneath the city floor, ancient rhythms start to roar. Djembe calling from below, like the roots refuse let go. Raise the fire, hear the sound, feel the earth beneath the ground. No more silence, no more fear, the revolution's already here. Welcome to the temple of the last baseline. Reggae, rage and metal combine. Djembe thunder shakes the sky, teaching broken souls to rise. No kings, no chains survive. Holy rhythm stays alive. We are storm and we are sound, and we shake the heavens down. Barefoot rebels paint their skin, preparing for the war within. Every heartbeat pounds like drums, warning what the future comes. Subway tunnels flooded red, voices of forgotten dead whisper softly through the walls. Every empire eventually falls. Home and sing beside the flame, trying hard remember names of rivers seen and forest green before the world became machine. Baseline moving through the smoke, like the spirit never broke. Every strike of sacred skin lets another memory in. Hear the thunder in your veins, feel the fire through the pain. Raise your fists in through the night. We were born prepared to fight. Welcome to the temple of the last baseline. Reggae, rage and metal combine. Djembe thunder shakes the sky, teaching broken souls to rise. No kings, no chains survive. Holy rhythm stays alive. We are storm and we are sound, and we shake the heavens down. Go! Digital gods control the feed, programming hunger, selling greed. Static pressure in my skull, every promise turning dull. Gangsta path through shattered glass, nothing built was made to last. Concrete prophets lose control, while the baseline frees the soul. Tribal fire in cyber veins, human hearts resisting chains. Every strike of djembe skin lets the chaos now begin. Hear the sirens, hear the cries, watch another system die. But the roots beneath the flames still remember every name. If the lights all fade away, would you still know what to say? If the towers disappear, would your soul still persevere? memories, what roots still mean. Every scar becomes a sign, every soul becomes divine. Bassline roaring through the earth, like the sound of rebirth. And the children of the flame will rise again and again and again and again. Welcome to the temple of the last baseline. Reggae, blood and metal combined. Djembe, thunder, chaos scream. Wake us from the dying dream. No surrender, no disguise. See rebellion in our eyes. We are storm and we are sound, and we'll never back down. Welcome to the temple of the last baseline. Walk, feel the fire through your spine. Reggae roots and metal rage, breaking free from every cage. No defeat and no retreat. Hear the uprising in the beat. We are storm and we are sound, and we shake the whole world down. When the cities fade, when the towers fall, the rhythm will survive forever, forever. Hey! Hear the drum, feel the fire. We were born from the sound of the concrete prophets selling broken shows. Neon skies flicker red and blue while the lost souls search for something true. Steel towers rise like hollow kings, built from fear and forgotten dreams. Every street sings a desperate song, trying to remember where we belong. Children crying in apartment walls, while another empire slowly falls. But underneath the city noise, ancient drums still find their voice. Barefoot rebels with their heads held high, still believing we were born to fly. Even in the middle of the war, the rhythm opens another door. Feel the heartbeat under stone, you were never born alone. Raise your fists into the rain, turn your sorrow into flame. We are children of the burning rhythm. Reggae fire mixed with metal venom. Djembe thunder shakes the sky. Hear the lions never die. No change, no fear, no compromise. See rebellion in our eyes. We are storm and we shake the whole world down. Now, one love trapped inside the war, still we knock on freedom's door. Even when the night gets cold, we keep dancing through the smoke. Hear the elders softly pray for a brighter, better day. But the youth already know the fire's something we must show. Boom, feel the earth crack open wide. Boom, boom, no more fear and no more lies. Boom, boom, raise the drums and let them roar. Boom, boom, we are what they can't ignore. Stack it low, strike it hard, carry every battle scar. Blood and bass inside our veins, turning chaos into flames. Mama said the world was changing fast, but nobody told us it would never last. Now we're dancing in apocalypse light, trying hard just to survive the night. Broken systems, poison skies, truth hidden behind disguise. Still the djembe keeps the code, still the bassline lifts the load. Brothers fall and sisters cry, another dream left behind. But the rhythm gives us one more breath, even standing face to face with death. So we sing for the forgotten youth, searching hard for something true. And we scream for the beaten down, the kings don't wear the broken crown. We are children of the burning rhythm, reggae fire mixed with metal venom. Djembe thunder shakes the sky, hear the lions never die. No chains, no fear, no compromise. See rebellion in our eyes. We are storm and we are sound, and we'll shake the whole world down. We are warriors of the underground, turning silence into sound. Reggae blood and metal flame, nothing here remains the same. No surrender, no retreat, feel rebellion in the beat. We are storm and we are sound, and we'll never back down. Hey, and we'll never back down. The fire keeps burning inside the rhythm, inside the people. The drums never die, they only wait for the next uprising. Yeah! Listen to the heartbeat of the earth. It never stopped, even when the cities forgot. Black smoke falling through the avenue, concrete stained in shades of blue. Neon flickers like a dying flame, nobody remembers anybody's name. Sirens crying in the midnight rain, young blood drowning in invisible pain. Steel towers scrape the poison sky, while another dream goes down and dies. But somewhere deep beneath the noise, under broken systems and synthetic toys, the djembe speaks in a language old, more powerful than silver or gold. Barefoot children with fire in their eyes, learning truth from the elders' cries. Skank step rhythm through shattered streets, turning pain into tribal beats. Feel the bassline shake your bones. surrender. Guitar rage, breaking free from the iron cage. No surrender, no control, only rhythm, only soul. We are storm and we are flame, and the world won't stay the same. And the world won't stay the same. Digital prophets on broken screens, selling nightmares dressed as dreams. Everybody's scrolling through decay. Why humanity fades away, but the roots still grow through the concrete cracks, and the rhythm keeps calling us back. Every strike of the sacred drum reminds us where we came from. Smoke signals in the city air, warning signs everywhere. Still the rich build higher walls, while the poor hear the empire fall. Dreadlock rebels in underground trains, turning suffering into flames. Heavy bassline tribal roar, kicking down another door. Raise your fist into the storm. We were never meant conform. Feel the pressure, hear the sound. This is where the lost are found. Children of the burning bassline. Reggae fire in a lifeline. Djembe thunder, metal cries. Freedom burning in our eyes. No retreat and no disguise. We survive while the empire dies. We are storm and we are flame, and the world won't stay the same. Slow down, hear the wind through the ruins, hear the ghosts of forgotten songs. One love buried under fear, still alive somewhere in here. Even in the darkest night, the roots still search for light. Soft guitar crying through the haze, memories of better days, but the fire still remains, dancing through electric rain. Mothers praying in apartment halls, watching nations slowly fall. Kids with headphones full of rage, growing up inside their caves. The streets remember every scar, every wound, every war, and the djembe carries every name. Inside the rhythm, inside the flame, no machine can own the soul, no empire can control what was born from earth and pain. What survives through flood and flame. Bassline heavy like a heartbeat slow, carrying truth through the undertow. Every riff another cry, refusing just survive and die. Break the fear, the uprising's here. Feel the jungle inside your chest. Never sleep, never rest. Skanking low, strike the sky. We were born too wild to die. Bassline shaking every wall. Hear the ancient spirit call. Hear the ancient spirit call. Children of the burning bassline, now the fire fully alive. Reggae blood and metal veins, dancing hard through acid rain. No surrender, no retreat. Feel rebellion in the beat. We are storm and we are flame, and nothing ever stays the same. Children of the burning bassline, hear the sound of freedom rise. Djembe thunder, guitar scream, tear apart the machine dream. No control and no more change, only rhythm through the pain. We are storm and we are sound, and we'll shake the heavens down. Yeah, when the cities fall silent, the drums will still speak forever. Yeah! awakening. Feel it in your bones. we shake the heavens down. Yeah, the syndicate lives on, in every drum, in every soul, in every sound. Whoa! The sun is hollow now, but the drums still burn. Come on. Come on. Hey, yeah, yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Shattered towers, ashes falling like poison flowers. Children wandering through neon graves, learning how to survive like strays. The air tastes cold like rusted steel. Nobody knows what's fake or real. Screens glow bright in every home, but every soul still dies alone. Babylon kings in designer suits, cutting down the sacred roots, selling dreams through empty lies, while the rivers slowly dry. But deep beneath the concrete sky, wakes again, a heartbeat older than the crown, preparing to shake the heavens down. Tremble thunder through the smoke. scars. Mother crying under poison rain, trying hard to hide the pain. Father staring at the empty sky, wondering why the children die, while the rulers hide behind their walls, waiting for another empire fall. Still the tribe moves through the dust, driven by a sacred trust. War paint glowing in the night, eyes alive with rebel light. Every riff cuts through the lies, every scream electrifies, every bass line shakes the ground till the lost are finally found. Boom, smash. the fear, while the end keeps getting near. Plastic leaders selling fake salvation, building walls across the nations. But the baseline cracks a concrete skin and the real revolution begins. Gang step hard through the falling ash, turn the pressure into a clash. Young blood pumping to the war drum beat, thousands marching in the heat. Ancestors whisper through the sound, stand your ground, stand your ground. Every strike of sacred skin wakes the sleeping fire within. Raise your fists into the sky, we were never born to die. Feel the earth beneath your feet, hear rebellion in the beat. We are children of the burning drum, from the ruins we become. Reggae fire, mental rage, breaking free from every cage. Djembe thunder shakes the night, heavy guitars start the fight. No surrender, no control, only rhythm, only soul. We are storm and we are sound, and we'll never bow down, down. One love buried under fear, still we know the truth is near. Even in the darkest days, the fire never fades away. Through the smoke and through the pain, we will dance inside the rain. Broken hearts and battle scars still shining like forgotten stars. Hear the war drums pound, shake the underground. Stack it low, strike it hard, chaos written in the stars. Crash, break the chain, burn the sorrow into flame. Yeah, go. No more silence, no more fear. Feel the revolution near. Every system built on greed feeds upon the weak that bleed. But the roots can be erased, not by violence, not by hate. Every rhythm multiplies like a storm across the skies. We are voices they can't kill, wild hearts beating louder still. Djembe pulse and metal scream, destroy the artificial dream. Raise the fire, raise the sound, lift the fallen from the ground. Raise the fire, raise the sound, lift the fallen from the ground. We are children of the burning drum. We are children of the burning drum. Hear the rising kingdom come. Reggae blood and metal flame, nothing ever stays the same. Djembe thunder, bassline more, we don't fear the chaos anymore. No surrender, no disguise, freedom burning in our eyes. We are storm and we are sound, and we'll shake the heavens down. We are children of the burning drum, and the battle's just begun. Hear the drum, hear the earth, the fire still burns. From the ashes, from the static, from the underground, we rise. Children starving beside luxury seats, politicians talking through silver screens, selling nightmares dressed as dreams. Broken mirrors in apartment halls, sirens echo off the concrete walls. Another mother crying in the rain, another young soul numbing pain. People walking with their heads down low, too afraid let their feelings show. Every heartbeat trapped inside a cage, every spirit filled with rage. But beneath the noise of the city grind, there's a rhythm older than mankind. Djembe calling from the dirt below, whispering truths they don't want known. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Like thunder underneath your skin, the fire's waking up again. We are the empire of dust and bass, lost souls rising from this place. Reggae, fire and metal rage, breaking free from the digital cage. Djembe thunder, heavy guitars, lighting up the darkest stars. No surrender, no control, only rhythm, only soul. We are storm and we are sound, and we won't be taken down. No, everybody's scrolling through illusion, feeding fear and mass confusion. Fake smiles on a glowing screen while the world burns in between. Corporations own the skies, selling poison wrapped in lies. But the roots still grow through cracks, and the people slowly fighting back. Skanks their path through the blackout smoke, laughing while the system choke. Baseline rumble like a tank brigade, marching through the masquerade. And ancestors speaking through the drum, saying children the time has come. Every strike on a sacred scale lets another rebel in. Raise your hands into the storm, we were never born conform. Raise your voice into the night, this is more than just a fight. We are the empire of dust and bass, lost souls rising from this place. Reggae, fire and metal rage, breaking free from the digital cage. Djembe thunder, heavy guitars, lighting up the darkest scars. No surrender, no control, only rhythm, only soul. We are storm and we are sound, and we won't be taken down. One heart beating through the pain, one love dancing in the rain. Even when the sky turns black, the roots always growing back. Brothers, sisters, side by side, no more fear and no more lies. Through the fire we remain, turning suffering into strength again. Boom! Hear the ground crack up and wide. Boom! Feel the chaos come alive. Boom! Skank low, strike hard, carry revolution in your heart. Boom! Break chains, burn fear, the uprising is finally here. the rhythm survives. Hear the echo from the ruins of the empire. The drums are calling again. Shattered glass, wondering how long this pain will last. Satellite guards with electric eyes, selling salvation through polished lies. Every channel feeding fear, till nobody remembers why they're here. Steel towers reaching for the clouds, built from silence, built from crowds. People marching with empty souls while the system tightens control. But underneath the city veins, ancient rhythm still remains. Djembe heartbeat, sacred sound, waiting to shake the whole world down. Oh, barefoot rebels in the alley smoke, laughing while the empire chokes. Baseline moving like a tidal wave, waking spirits we could never enslave. Raise the fire to the night, feel the darkness come alive. Every voice they try to change, now we're turning through the pain. We are the empire of dust and echoes. Reggae fire where the chaos grows. Djembe thunder, guitar scream, breaking through the machine dream. No kings left, no crown survives, only rhythm keeps us alive. We are storm and we are sound, and we'll burn the walls down. And we'll burn the walls down. Static pressure in Moscow, neon skies turning dull. Everybody drowning slow in the undertow below. Plastic puppets selling off, teaching people how to cope. All the rich keep building gates and the poor inherit hate. But the roads go through the cracks, ancient voices coming back. Every strike of tribal skin lets the revolution in. Skanks that pop through blackout rain, turning sorrow into flame. Every bass drop shakes the ground like the lost have finally been found. Hear the lions start to roar, we won't kneel anymore. Hear the pulse beneath your feet, revolution in the beat. We are the empire of dust and echoes. Reggae fire where the chaos grows. Djembe thunder, guitar scream, breaking through the machine dream. No kings left, no crown survive, only rhythm keeps us alive. We are storm and we are sound, and we'll burn the walls down. Can you hear it in the static? The ancestors are speaking, not through screams, not through power, but through the drum, through the heartbeat, through the fire. Ashes falling from the sky, another dream goes up and dies. Burning cars and broken signs, everybody running out of time. Mothers crying in the neon flood, children covered in the dust and mud. Politicians are behind the glass, praying this nightmare finally pass. But the tribe keeps moving through the haze, eyes glowing in the flames. War paint dripping down the skin like the wildness finally settled in. Every the night. When the empire turns to dust, the rhythm will remain forever. Can you hear it? flames, wondering why nothing changed. Still the drum beat carries hope, teaching us how we can cope, not to violence, fear or greed, but to roots and unity. Ancestors whisper in the night, keep the fire burning bright. Even when the cities fall, the rhythm will outlive it all. So we sing with broken voices for the lost without choices, and every soul the world ignored still marches with us through the storm. We are the last. Hear the revolution, thunderous. Drop, drop, drop. Djembe thunder metal rage, breaking out the iron cage. Reggae roots and lion hearts, tearing poison worlds apart. We are soul, and we are sound, and we'll never back down. We are the last. We are. We are the last sound of Babylon. Feel the underground rising strong. No surrender, no disguise. See the fire in our eyes. Reggae blood and metal flame. Nothing here remains the same. We are storm, and we are sound, and we shake the whole world down. Can you hear it? The last sound of Babylon. Streetlights flicker over broken roads, people drowning underneath their loads. Every billboard sells another lie, while the poor just learn to survive. Concrete towers block the stars, leaving scars inside our hearts. Digital kings behind glowing screens, feeding fear through corrupted dreams. Children born in the smoke and noise, never learn